Je vous adore aussi. Now, one of my favorite parts of being in Paris, besides the beautiful city and the beautiful people, you know, there was like 1,000 kids on the street last night while I was throwing les fleurs downstairs. I love you so much because of your devotion to my romantic lifestyle.
Gaga!
Paris it's not, people say that Paris is a place of romance, but I think that they mean of love, and what I am talking about is a different kind of romance. It is a romance with yourself. I always have un petit romance avec moi in Paris, and you know, une baguette et sandwich au jambon et saucisson. It's actually a funny story. Tonight I wanted to dedicate this part of the show to you, and I wanted to dedicate it to one of my most favorite French designers, Monsieur Azzedine Alaïa. He is one of the most important figures in fashion of all time, and he is here ce soir. Et hier soir, nous mangeons saucisson, and I was trying to hide little bits under the table because I don't want to get fat, but I didn't want him to think I was rude, so I was like, it was so delicious. So what I wanted to tell you though is that I always have these magical experiences. My dinner with Monsieur Alaïa changed my whole life last night. It's like, isn't it a real queen's dream to be dressed by a legend, a master? So, what makes you all the legends that you are here in France is that you are not afraid to speak your mind. You are not afraid to tell your country when you want to change, your city when you want to change. You're not afraid to express who you are.
Gaga!
Here in France, you know that it is as easy to change the world as votre cheveux. This song est pour les gens avec un cœur cassé. Whenever I'm dressed school, the parents put up a fight. And if I'm hot shot, mom cut my hair at night. In the morning, short of my identity. You scream, Mom and Dad, why can't I be who I wanna be? To play days I've been in love and love and love. This is my pain. Oh, I swear, je suis mes cheveux. Je suis mes cheveux. Je suis mes cheveux. Je suis mes cheveux. And you know, last year, do you remember the snow? Remember? Who was here last year? Who is here for the first time? Good! That's wonderful. Mais last year, hier année? Last year? Hier année. L'année dernière. I say things backwards, it's okay, you kind of understand, right? They're like, ne comprends pas, bitch. Last, yes?
On t'aime, Gaga! We love you!
And I remember that when it snowed, what happened is that they called me in the morning. I was on the bus. I was asleep and it was snowing, and as we were driving to Paris last year, they woke me up and they said, "Oh Gaga, we wanted to tell you that we cancelled the Paris show today because Paris won't let us bring any of the equipment and it's snowing." And I said, "Who the fuck told you to cancel my fucking show?" I would have performed here with no props, no stage all night. So what I wanted to tell you was that I had been on tour for 2 years straight, and Paris was my last stop, right? So they said to me, you can either leave and not do the show, or we can stay one extra day and you will miss Christmas, but you can do the show. And I said, of course, bien sûr, of course we do the show. And I was thinking that we have to do the show because it is you that inspires me. What if I were to miss out on some brilliant inspiration? Thank you, friends. Thank you for inviting me to your party. I just wanna be free.